Hello and welcome, friends. Welcome to another interesting unboxing episode. This unboxing will contain writing instruments as well as other interesting stuff. And I'm so excited about its content, guys, because it contains an item which I like, which brought me to collecting fountain pens, and this is my passion for vintage watches. And you will see in a minute what I'm talking about. So, without further delay, this is the pack, guys. Let me tell you first what I paid for all that you will see in this video. I paid a total of 800 lays, including the shipment, which means I paid 161.72 euros or 176.11 American dollars. So this is my Pelican little knife, and like I told you, without further delay, let's get into it, guys. So like this. Okay. Well, I will try to cut it as good as I can because it contains this material. I hope I won't ruin the content. Maybe I should get a better blade, but this is sufficient. It cuts well enough. So let me try to get to the bottom of it. Let me see, like this. Okay, so yes, interesting. I have here, you will see some vintage earplugs. You will see in a minute. So let me put this here and let me try to take those vintage Japanese earplugs. You will see. Let me start with them. I hope I won't break them. So this is a writing instrument, quite interesting one. We will see it in a minute. And let me see how I can easy open it. Yes, those are the vintage. Whoa, nice ones. Okay, guys. So this is the content. Let me start by the big ones. So those are some vintage, judging by, you see this ending, they are from the 1970s or the 1980s. They are in a workable condition, I think. Well, I didn't pay lots of money for them. I paid around 110 lays, which means I paid around 22.23 euros or 24.23 American dollars. And they are by this brand, Ino, made in Japan. Well, you know that I love Japanese made electronics. You can see that radio over there from 1979, quite a portable radio, and those nice looking, quite nice for their age. So guys, those I bought as a passion. I'm not so sure how good they sound, but I thought to myself that for a vintage piece it is a nice price, so why should I pass this opportunity to own some vintage quality? I believe they are quality equipment. I didn't test them, but the seller said they are in workable condition. So this, guys, is a quite nice piece. You can see here Prov V Gen Stato and a date, quite interesting, 1965. It is, I believe, a mechanical pencil of some type. You can see like this and like this. Two colored, so this is blue and this is red. And I'm not so sure that I can disassemble it to show it to you. Techno, maybe this is the name of the producer. This didn't cost me a lot of money, so I paid for it only 60 lays, which means I paid 12.13 euros or 13.22 American dollars. And I collect vintage writing instruments, and this piece from 1965 caught my attention, so this I will put aside. And now the other items that I bought. Let me see how I can open it. I hope I don't cut myself. Okay, so those are the other items. I'm so excited, like a child on Christmas morning. Well, this is, I believe, a mechanical pencil. Yes, it's not silver, but rather aluminum one. I didn't pay lots of money, so around 50 lays, so 10.10 euros or 11 American dollars. A nice acquisition. And I still want to see the other content. Let me see. Let me see what. Oh, yes, guys, I remember this one. So, this is from an Omas fountain pen, an incredible nib. Judging by the way it writes, I think it's from the 1950s. And I paid for this gold nib only 110 lays, so only 22.23 euros or 24.23 American dollars. And of course, I will use it. Look at this wonderful ebonite. Yes, I think it's ebonite feeder. I will use it for the other fountain pens. This is a shame. This seemed to be ebonite, I'm not so sure, but in a wonderful condition, guys. And let me see, I think I have one more surprise, and I hope that yes, this is the most expensive item. This, I believe, they are all of them. Yes, well, this, guys, is a wonderful, I think it's not a mechanic but an automatic watch, but it is from a well-known brand. Whoa, quite nice. I'm so excited to see this, guys, and I want to share it with you. This is a butcherer, or I'm not so sure what it's pronounced, butcherer watch. You can see it works, 25 joules automatic. I don't know how to open it to show you the mechanism, but this is the most expensive item. It has this patina, this wonderful patina. It is, of course, gold plated, and it doesn't have the I'm sorry, the wrist band. I think I will fit a leather one to it. This is an elegant, and I bought it for only 470 lays, which means I paid around 95.02 euros for this beauty, or 103.46 American dollars. So I think that I got this for a steal. It has this complication, the date over here, and it's a wonderful piece. So, guys, I don't know that if you know this story, but what first attracted me to collecting fountain pens was my passion for watches. But I used to study the history of Patek Philippe, of Vacheron Constantin, Jaeger LeCoultre, but I realized that Those were expensive pieces. Some of them are worth a car or even a nice home. They exchange hands for unbelievable prices, and I realized that probably in my lifetime I won't be able to afford the Calatrava, Patek Philippe Calatrava. I love dress watches, and I realized that the fountain pens are a neglected item, and you can find some beauties. What is great about a fountain pen is they always have value, the value of the content of gold their nibs have. So, for example, you know this bloody war that started in Ukraine? I was in hospital and they started attacking. The Russians attacked the Ukrainians and the price of gold skyrocketed. So I know that if I paid this sum of money for this gold nib, if for an unknown reason it should ever been scrapped, it would maintain its value. Of course, it's a sacrilege to go and sell those nibs only for their gold content, because they are work of art. Like you sell your jewelry, you won't sell them only for their gold content, but also for the craftsmanship and for the beauty of their production. Look at this elegant nib for only 22.23 euros or 24.23 American dollars. I think I got this for a steal, guys. It's simply wonderful. And I want to thank the seller for its incredible prices. I know this seller for a long time, and we have a strong commercial relationship based on trust, and I couldn't be more happy when I make those kind of deals. You know, guys, that I won't hide from you. This is the channel where I reveal to you the true prices that I pay for each every item. Some think that those products you see in front of you are counterfeited because I got them for such a good deal, but I can assure you that maybe 99% of all that you see here are original products. Of course, the Chinese counterfeiters are getting so good those times that they can even fool me. But I can assure you that most of my pieces were original. Of course, I did bad deals in my life, which I'm not proud of, but this is the way I learned to collect fountain pens, guys. Day by day, from each unboxing to the next unboxing, I gather much more information about the manufacturers of fountain pens and different interesting information which make me distinguish the original ones from the fake ones or from the Frankenpans. So guys, this was my unboxing. I hope you've enjoyed it. You can always support me by subscribing to my channel. I thank you for your time. I will see you again at the next episode. Till then, have a wonderful day wherever you are. Stay safe in this pandemic time. Pray for those poor refugees, and if you can help them in any way you can, and I'm sure that your help will be returned, guys. I will see you again at the next episode. Till then, bye bye, and God bless you all.